from the Mountain State Sportatorium, it's American Pro Wrestling. Let's get ready to get to the action. Kevin Tyler, you've been defending these tag team titles. Your partner has currently been out, but you've been defending them with a succession of new partners, and I see you have Nate Saturn here tonight.
I couldn't. Let me first of all, American Pro Wrestling, how we doing, baby? Not only have I been defending those American Pro Wrestling tag team titles, I have been blessed with good tag team partners like Pony Johnson, but I got the hottest thing in this area right now, Nate Saturn, the prodigy of this area, soon to be. One of these days, you people are going to be like, I remember when I saw Nate Saturn when he was a rookie. And everybody, Nate, tell them how you feel, baby.
Man, I feel great. And I feel great to be able to... I feel great to be able to team with one of the best in that locker room tonight. See, Kevin, he's an influence to everybody here. And not just everybody here, he's an influence to me. He's one of the best that's in West Virginia, that's anywhere, all over the country, wrestling night after night, putting the time in for you guys.
That's another thing. Everybody here in American Pro Wrestling, I do everything I can. I appreciate y'all's love and support every week. I don't want to ever do anything to upset y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. I do my best to be a role model for the kids out here. And I know, Nate Saturn, you are the future, and I am blessed to tag with you. So Tonight, everybody, we're going to defend those American Pro Wrestling tag team titles, and there's two things they can do about it. Actually, one, nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 193 pounds, Colton Tyler. His opponent, from Martinsville, Virginia, weighing in at 237 pounds, he is one half of the NICW Tag Team Champions, USA, Tony Ray.
All right, fans, we're kicking off our action tonight with USA Tony Ray, one half of the NICW Tag Team Champions, in singles action against Colton Tyler.
You didn't even introduce me. Come on, Clutch Carver. John Covey Cole's here with you tonight, baby.
Of course, my returning broadcast partner, John Covey Cole.
Well, I would have been here, but I had to go see a man about a horse, so you'll have to forgive me.
Tony Ray off to a hot start.
Tell you, I'm not real familiar with Tony Ray, but his tag team partner, his tag team champion partner, Scott Lee, I'm very familiar with. I've known him for a long time.
Almost a 2 count on Tony Ray.
Tell you what, Colton Tyler's not where he wants to be right now, Clutch.
Oh, definitely. 1, 2, but he's showing a little offense there, going for the roll-up, but Tony Ray has the headlock cinched in tight.
He's holding on tight. He's not letting go. Now he's got the arm. He's going to break that thing off of there.
Thundering hits to the shoulder from Tony Ray. Colton Tyler trying to wrestle his way out of it. Reverses, going for maybe a hammerlock. No.
Tell you what, it's been a nice little exchange and a little bit of chain wrestling so far there, Clutch.
Oh, yeah. Tony Ray showing the quickness.
And the strength.
Oh, and a big belly-to-back suplex going for the count. Only a 2.
So close, but yet so far away.
Tony Ray cinching in that chin lock.
Trying to
Colton
rip the
Tyler.
man's head off.
Tyler in the ropes and a clean break.
And
from
see,
Tony
that
Ray.
right there is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, you guys here have heard me on the show talking multiple times that I want a clean break with my wrestling. That was a perfect example. USA, Tony Ray is a respectable young man and done it the right way. I give kudos to that man.
Lock up and back into the ropes. Oh, and a not-so-clean break from Colton Tyler, not getting the same show of sportsmanship the other way, and Colton Tyler now just trying to choke Tony Ray on the ropes.
Did Colton hear me or something, Clutch? Because he's doing the exact opposite of what I just said. I was praising.
I'm not sure, but into the corner and big chop across the chest of Tony Ray. Another big chop from Colton Tyler.
Oh, we're going to give him two of them.
There's a forearm and another chop right back at Colton
Oh,
Tyler.
what's the matter, Colton? You didn't realize Tony got some chops too?
Tony Ray up top, seeing if he can get all the way to 10 with these punches. Oh, but Colton Tyler slips out, picks the ankle, and down goes Tony Ray headfirst into the buckle.
He tried to count to 10, but it didn't work.
Colton Tyler sweeping the leg out and now just trying to stomp right through the chest of Tony Ray.
Come on, ref, get him out of there.
Colton Tyler trying to measure up for another shot on Tony Ray. Oh! Tip of the boot right across the face of Tony Ray.
That man's jaw might be dislocated.
1, 2, and only a 2 count for Colton Tyler. Tony Ray with that shoulder way up on that kick out.
That was his way of letting Colton Tyler there know that he is not finished yet. You got to do a lot more than that to keep him down.
Oh, definitely down but not defeated is Tony Ray, and now he's fighting back.
Well, he is the NICW, half of the NICW Tag Team Champions for a reason.
Backbreaker 1, 2. Backbreaker only gets a 2 for Tony Ray.
Tell you what, I'm not going to take it away from old Colton there. A move like that would take a normal man out.
But Tony Ray sinks into a Boston Crab on Colton Tyler. That has to hurt, especially after that pendulum backbreaker earlier.
He's trying to get to the corner. I don't know if he can make it.
Tyler in the ropes.
And again, look at the show of respect there. You got to give props to that clutch.
Especially after that dirty break earlier. Tony Ray still trying to win the right way. And a jawbreaker only gets a 2 count.
You know, that kind of contradicts what I just said about being clean. He took his time and broke the whole clean, and he got a jawbreaker for his efforts.
Colton Tyler now going after the leg of, oh my goodness. Oh, massive Death Valley driver.
Where's he going? Is he leaving?
Tyler more than halfway across the ring. Tony Ray going up top.
I believe I can fly.
Big frog splash.
That's it right
1,
there.
2, 3.
There you go. Half of the NICW Tag Team Champions, USA, Tony Ray gets the win.
Here's your winner, USA, Tony Ray. All right, USA, Tony Ray in singles action tonight, one half of the NICW Tag Team Champions. Impressive display tonight.
It's good to be out here in singles matches, but I'm here to defend these tag team titles. Scott was not able to make it today. He lost a family member last night, but he will be back very, very soon, and we will defend these World Tag Team Championships. Thank you very much.
USA, Tony Ray.
Arts, located in Bassett, Stewart, and Floyd, Virginia, offers martial arts classes specializing in Little Dragons, Taekwondo, Karate, and Sport Karate Competition Team. RMA has programs from ages 3 to adult, including family programs. Grandmaster instructor, 7-time world champion, and USMA Hall of Fame inductee Scott Rudder has over 35 years studying and 25 years instructing martial arts. Martial arts can help you increase focus, learn self-control, self-discipline, respect, as well as increase awareness, self-defense, and social skills in a fun and safe environment. For more information, check Rudder's Martial Arts out on Facebook or visit www.ruddersmartialarts.org or call 276-340-3944.
All right, TJ Walker. Out here in, where is Dixon Bad? He's usually breathing on my neck over here.
Well, Dixon had to go on a little holiday. You see, Dixon, he's fixing to get married, so he's went back to Thailand for a few days to pick up his woman, Sue Lynn. He'll be back whenever he's ready to get back. I've got more important business to talk about than Dixon right now. Here's what's going on in the world today. Everybody that I have to face turns tail and runs. Last week, I was unceremoniously defeated by Anthony Rucker. You people need to be quiet while I talk out here. Anthony is a little bitty scoundrel. He paints his fingernails, and he pretty much cheated by holding on to my tights. Kevin Tyler can't keep a tag team partner any better than Chase Bennett. I'm pretty certain he's going to lose those titles tonight because he's got that little boy getting his back. That's what I said. He should be home right now doing his homework. Instead, he's here trying to do a man's job. And that's just how I see it. And speaking of little boys that can't keep a partner or a title very long, Chase Bennett. You need to be quiet and let me talk. I'm sick and tired of being interrupted every time I come out here. Chase Bennett, tonight, I'm going to take that PWL title off of you, and I'm going to strut around with it around my waist, and everybody's going to pay a little bit extra to come see me. You don't understand how much those titles mean to me. That keeps me in my Moose Lodge membership. That keeps me in high-test gasoline. Dixon will be back soon enough. Dixon's got my back like nobody else has my back. That's why we've been the tag team champions as many times as we have. These people over here have no idea what's going on in the world in the first place. I think I'm ready to go up to the ring and beat the brake pads off of Chase Bennett. Let's see if we can make him cry in front of some of these people tonight.
Are you looking to raise funds for your sports team, booster club, or other civic organization? Well, you can team up with American Pro Wrestling and we'll bring all the action and you keep a portion of your proceeds. Just call 681-207-3175 for more information. American Pro Wrestling and your organization will make the perfect tag team.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit, and it is for the PWL Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Oak Hill, West Virginia, weighing in at 223 pounds, TJ Walker. His opponent from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the PWL Heavyweight Champion, Chase Bennett.
All right, Clutch Carver here with my broadcast partner, John Covey Cole, for this big PWL Heavyweight Championship matchup between Chase Bennett and the challenger, TJ Walker. Both men very familiar with one another.
They are, and I don't know how, Clutch, but TJ Walker seems to kind of navigate around championship titles here in APW often. Just loses the title last week, and he's got another championship opportunity here tonight.
That's a very good point. Not sure how he does it.
I think he knows somebody in the office or something. I don't know what's going on.
We'll have to do some investigative reporting, I suppose, but...
And again, Dixon Bad is not here by his side. It says he's in Thailand picking up his wife, so I don't know about that.
Chase Bennett taking TJ Walker back to the corner. I'm not so sure about that. I actually thought I saw him getting gas just the other day.
I hear he's pretty big in Thailand, so anything's possible.
Well, unless he was driving there, not sure where he is.
I'm not big on geography, but I'm not sure if he can drive to Thailand or not, Clutch.
That wouldn't stop Dixon Bad from trying.
Yeah, you're right. I'll tell you what, Chase Bennett, he's no slouch. He's a strong individual. He can go with the best of them. Even though TJ Walker has been doing this a lot longer than Chase has, can't take anything away from Chase because that young man has shown out since showing up here at APW.
Oh, definitely. But TJ Walker using that veteran savvy and ring awareness to grab the rope. Clean break from Chase Bennett. And it's, TJ Walker has actually had Dixon Bad in his corner so much that he might actually be at a little bit of a disadvantage.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to say it because I don't want TJ to come after me, but you might be right, Clutch.
TJ Walker ringing that arm, working that shoulder. Crowd firmly behind Chase Bennett as they often are.
He's jawing with the crowd. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. This is, come on, referee, get him off of him.
Referee counting down TJ Walker on the ropes.
Hey, I'm taking back, Clutch. I don't think I've ever seen TJ Walker break a hold from the ropes clean. Maybe he's turned over a new leaf.
It could be that. It could be, so many times there's a clean break off the ropes, and Dixon Bad is right there on his opponent, and he doesn't have that this match. Maybe he simply forgot that Dixon Bad is not there tonight.
Nonetheless, whatever TJ's trying tonight is apparently working. He's got Chase Bennett brought down to the ground.
Oh, definitely. Bennett trying a roll-up.
I spoke too fast. And you guys, I don't know if you guys can hear it at home or not, but here at the Sportatorium, these APW fans are firmly behind Chase Bennett here tonight.
TJ Walker. Oh, textbook-looking suplex. 1, 2.
I hate to correct you, Clutch, but that's actually called a suplex. Thank you very much. Oh, here's the TJ Walker I remember.
Do I have that correctly, John? A hammerlock?
I think that's what it is, Clutch.
All right. What did Gordon Soley call that one, John?
Anyway, back to the match, Clutch.
Back to the match.
I was just praising TJ Walker a few minutes ago, saying that maybe he's turned over a new leaf. He broke a cold cleaning the ropes. But just as quick as I said that, he's back to his ways again. So
he's trying to break some blood vessel and Chase Bennett's chest with those chops.
Oh, my.
You can almost feel the vibration from those chops at the table.
That's not just a chop. He's getting a kick in the gut and a chop.
Oh. And Chase Bennett firing back, returning the favor.
Chase said, I can do that too, TJ.
TJ stumbling all over himself. Back to the corner, and Chase Bennett has him back up. Shoots him coast to coast. Runs off.
Oh, man. What a clothesline.
Like he was coming in for a shoulder block and caught a clothesline. TJ Walker, 2.
Oh, so close.
feet on the ropes there from T.J. Walker.
Yeah, he's definitely not changed his weight clutch. I apologize, fans. He even hoodooed me.
Well, maybe trying to lure Chase Bennett into a false sense of security, wrestling clean for a bit, but now T.J. Walker back to his old ways. Chin lock tight on Chase Bennett.
And Chase is trying to get this crowd pumped up, trying to get back into this contest, trying to make his way back to his feet. He's up.
I think he misses a clothesline. Chase Bennett picks him up. Almost trying for a half double leg, half sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you call that, Clutch. You go right ahead. It was effective, whatever it was.
He got him down and went for the count.
That's the main thing. T.J. Walker's got to watch, put his hands on the referee. He'll get himself disqualified.
T.J. Walker into the buckle. Roll up, 1, 2, 3.
Hey! And still.
Here is your winner, and still PWL Heavyweight Champion, Chase Bennett.
All right, Chase Bennett defending your PWL title tonight against T.J. Walker, coming out successful. T.J. Walker, known for having Dixon bad at ringside, started using a few shortcuts there.
You got that right, but I just proved T.J. Walker really ain't that smart. I plan on making this PWL title mean something because I can't stand the atrocity that's happened week in and week out. People taking the low road, cheating, lying, doing whatever they had. What happened to the integrity that this company was built on? Huh? Where two men can go to war and shake hands thereafter. I'm here. We're here to take this company back and bring wrestling back to tradition the way the people remember it, the way the people want it.
All right, Chase Bennett making a statement about the wrestling here in APW.
Cowboy Gyms is now Grundy Flea Market. New ownership, same friendly vendors. Huge selection of merchandise with knives of all types. Tools galore, mechanics tools, garden tools, general merchandise. Anything you want. Men's clothing, women's clothing. Books, albums, CDs, household furniture of all kinds. Quality, styles, and types. Home decor. Handcrafted leather goods, quality, unique items of interest, even pool tables and mini golf. Open Thursdays, noon to 5, Friday and Saturday, 9 to 6 p.m., and Sundays, noon to 5. Come on out to Grundy Flea Market and find out where the deals are in your area. We want to see you.
All right, I'm here with APW matchmaker Joe Brody.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Clutch, the first thing I want to say was a good job that you and John Covey Cole are doing out here, taking my spot as a commentator. Man, I just tell you, I'm glad to have you guys aboard. But I want to talk to the fans and I want to talk to the wrestlers right now in this company. There's been a lot of things going on lately, things that are not to my liking, and I'm going to tell you, some of you know that I've actually gotten back in the ring recently because an old friend of mine, Tony Perdue, asked me to be his partner. So I came out of retirement and I got in the ring with Tony Perdue. But a lot of the things that Tony Perdue's been doing, along with a lot of other people, are a little questionable. So in the long car ride down to North Topsail Beach just a few weeks ago, and on the way back, I had a long talk
with Tony Perdue. And I'm just here to tell all of the fans of APW that there is a new era. It starts tonight. Things are going to change. There's a lot of things that I don't like, and they are going to change starting tonight. So, Clutch Carver, I'm putting everybody, the fans, the wrestlers, everybody on notice. Things are going to change tonight. Stay tuned because it's going to be different from here on out.
Right, our matchmaker, Joe Brody, with strong words for the locker room.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing the Axis of Evil, from Dusseldorf, Germany, weighing in at 331 pounds, Baron Victor Krause. His opponent, from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the Snowman, James Frost.
All right, fans, Clutch Carver here with John Covey Cole. Already getting into the action of this match, we have Snowman James Frost up against Baron Victor Krause.
Tell you what, Baron tried the sneak attack, but unbeknownst to him, it's time for a little Frost here tonight.
Well, caught James Frost by surprise, but only seemed to infuriate him. Frost with a big bulldog. One.
Oh, you're going to have to do a lot more than that.
Baron Krause already going to the outside for a breather. James Frost.
Am I hearing things, Clutch? Is this crowd chanting chicken?
I believe so. You're the barnyard expert, John.
Well, I prefer steak myself, but thank you anyway.
James Frost perhaps telegraphing that double axe handle too much, and Baron catches him on the inside. And now just trying to choke the life out of him in the corner.
This is that kind of stuff that Joe Brody was talking about, man. He's tired of it too, Clutch. I'm not the only one saying this nonsense.
James Frost. Oh! 1, 2.
Oh, I thought that was it for sure, Clutch.
Huge belly to belly from the Baron, and now just right back on the throat of James Frost. And like you said, matchmaker Joe Brody was out here earlier and called for, more law and order in APW.
And we need it. I mean, it's apparent to anybody that watches the show. All night long, you get these wrestlers, the TJ Walkers, the Tony Perdues, the Dixon Bads, the Baron. I mean, there's so much cheating going on here in APW. I'm so glad that Joe Brody is finally going to do something about it.
Well, Baron wrapping James Frost up in a Taste of Mexico, a Cristo hold there, but now just going right back to the cheating.
I mean, per the rules, I guess technically that's okay. You got 5 seconds, yada, yada. It don't mean that it's
raking the fingers down the back, just digging those fingernails. And I know you've run into the Baron backstage. He doesn't clip those fingernails very short.
He does not. I don't think he's cut them in at least 3 years.
Frost off the ropes.
Well, you as world renowned as Baron is, you ain't got time to cut your fingernails every week. This guy travels all over the world, Clutch, performing and growing his craft of being a professional wrestler. And it shows when you watch him in the ring. The guy definitely knows what he's doing.
Oh, James Frost firing back.
Come on, get a little frosty in there.
A blizzard of punches, would you say, John?
Absolutely, Clutch. He's got this crowd behind him now, Clutch. Here we go.
Oh.
Well, that didn't last long.
Darren Krause putting an end to that. Krause up. Oh, a suplex nearly throws James Frost completely across the ring.
I will not correct you again, Clutch. Good call.
Beautiful suplex, John, is what I'm saying.
Almost a 3 count in there.
Almost a 3 count. It wouldn't have shocked me if that was over as hard as he got on that suplex.
I'll tell you what, Barron is no joke. You know, I don't mean to necessarily keep putting him over, so to speak, but he's the real deal here in APW.
Choking again on James Frost. Well, he does call himself the Bull of the Black Forest, and he does have that bull power going full force tonight.
I could not fully put my stamp on this guy, though, just because of the dirty tactics. And what kills me, Clutch, is he does not have to do that to be a successful wrestler here in APW, but he still chooses to cheat every chance he gets.
But look at the heart of James Frost going for a sunset flip. There it, oh! Nobody home. Oh!
Boot to the face.
Almost a step through on that.
Oh, what we got going on here?
Frost crossing the legs. Could he be going for a sharpshooter?
Oh, that's cold right there. That's cold.
Over. And the crowd yelling for the Baron to tap, but there is no tap. No signal from the referee that there's a tap. But James Frost holding on.
Will he be able to keep it straight?
Out.
Oh, he's losing him.
Baron Krause kicking out. James Frost goes back to the ropes for a breather and
oh my goodness.
Tapped him with a boot to the midsection, but Krause came back with a close.
Oh no, there it is. He got the spike on him.
The Teutonic spike. Frost.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it, Clutch.
One.
He's done, so that's it.
Arm, and it's over. Baron Krause, your winner with the Teutonic spike.
Here is your winner by submission, Baron Victor Krause.
All right, Baron Krause using that Teutonic spike to full effect with another win in APW.
That's right. Mark those words. Another win. I'm on my way back to the top, and all of you better watch out. But most importantly, Anthony Rucker, you have my television title, and I'm tired of seeing you carry it around. Let me explain something to you people. Violence to you may be putting somebody in a figure 4. Violence to me is wrapping this chain around your head and leaving you bleeding in that ring. Anthony Rucker, you have a target on your back. And remember, if you're dumb enough to get in the ring with me, the mistake is yours.
All right, Baron Krause gunning for our television champion.
Coppola Cabin Rentals in Bluefield, West Virginia. Brand new interiors featuring television, kitchen, Keurig, mini fridge, internet, Wi-Fi, and so much more. Cabins available for up to 12 people. Come enjoy your ATV vacation staying at Coppola Cabin Rentals. 2531 Cole Heritage Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. Call 304-320-7200. Mention APW for an immediate discount.
All right, Jeff Paul, Tony Perdue, you're going to be going up against Kevin Tyler and a young man that you've been quite familiar with, Tony Perdue, and Nate Saturn.
Nate Saturn, the little punk, the little privileged, spoiled brat. You shut your mouth when I'm speaking. Nate Saturn's had everything handed to him. Unlike these two men you see right here, that's poured blood, sweat, and tears in this business. Little baby-faced Nate walks in the door, and he gets everything on a silver platter. Well, it ends, and it ends tonight. When I'm done with you, Nate Saturn, your last name won't be Saturn. It'll be Uranus, because that's where my foot's going. Yeah, what he said.
Jeff Paul and Tony Purdue with words for their opponents tonight. Let's go to the ring.
Take me home. I came up swinging in a one-stop town where the dogs run loose and the law backs down. Got a scar on my hand and a chip on my soul. Ain't no quit in my blood, I was made for the brawl. Came from the dirt, made it out with a flame. Now I'm lighting up the ring, y'all remember the name. Me and next like thunder when we step in the light. Ain't no script here, we're bringing the fight. Call me X, I ain't here to talk sweet. I'm the calm for the storm, then I knock out teeth. Stealing nerves, cold stare, I was built for the grind. Raised by wolves with the devil on my mind. But I ride with my brother, got my boots on the wood. Two kings of the country, misunderstood. We ain't playing roles, we're living our truth. Outlaw soul with the fire of the country roll. Take me home, here comes outlaw country.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with television time remaining, and it is for the APW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. At a total combined weight of 527 pounds, first from Coal City, Tony Purdue. His tag team partner, he is the American Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Paul. Their opponents, at a total combined weight of 468 pounds, first from Boone County, he is Outlaw Country, Kevin Tyler. His tag team partner from Princeton, West Virginia, he is one of one, Nate Saturn. And they are the APW Tag Team Champions, Country Roads.
All right, fans, Clutch Carver here with John Covey Cole for this big tag team title main event here tonight on APW.
Tell you what, it's not. You guys may or may not know this, but Tony Purdue was a good friend of mine until he decided to align himself with Jeff Paul. I'm still kind of taken back from the whole thing, to be honest with you, Clutch.
Well, it is a little shocking considering his history with one of one Nate Saturn, whom Kevin Tyler has chosen to be his interim partner for this tag team title defense.
Which is crazy to me. Anthony Xavier's not here, so Kevin Tyler has decided to defend the tag team championships in his partner's honor. And like you said, he's got Nate Saturn here with him. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, Clutch.
Well, and this is not the first time that Kevin Tyler has done this. A fighting champion with several partners, while Anthony Xavier has been out, and he's chosen, like you said, young Nate Saturn to sort of take him under his wing. Big opportunity for Nate Saturn if he can help Kevin retain the titles. Little conversation going back and forth between Tony Perdue and Kevin Tyler to start this match.
Got some big old boys there in the ring, Clutch.
You know, that's really the thing, is that, you know, after Tony Perdue kind of getting a little angry at his trainee there, and Nate Saturn, and Kevin Tyler stepping in to kind of fulfill that role now.
He definitely has taken a liking to Nate Saturn, just like the fans here at APW. This kid is definitely an up-and-comer, and he's definitely got a bright future. And I think Tony Perdue might have been intimidated by him, Clutch. I think that's what happened there.
I mean, Kevin Tyler, quite the powerhouse, but both men taking their time. Kevin Tyler, I think, are they asking for Jeff Paul? Oh, a few mind games from Kevin Tyler. Tony Perdue choosing not to tag in Jeff Paul.
I think Tony's kind of a little skittish of that strength and that length of Kevin Tyler.
I mean, Kevin Tyler starts basically every match I've seen him in as a house of fire. And when you have that kind of fire behind that kind of power, it makes for a hard thing for his opponents to overcome.
And I was talking about Tony Perdue's decisions. I don't know this to be a fact, Clutch, but I'd almost guarantee you Jeff Paul got in his ears what happened.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Kevin Tyler working that arm, slamming all that weight down into Tony Perdue's shoulder. Kind of a straddling arm breaker.
Jeff Paul's reaching for Tony Perdue, wanting to get a tag in there.
Oh, and Kevin Tyler doing a good job keeping Tony Perdue in his half of the ring, not letting him reach for that tag from Jeff Paul.
I just remembered that we are announcing his name wrong, Clutch. He is the boss, Tony Perdue. I forgot.
Oh, the boss?
He is the boss, allegedly.
Well, he doesn't sign my paycheck.
Hey, last time I checked, the matchmaker Joe Brody's the boss. You hear what I'm saying, Clutch?
Exactly. Kevin Tyler working on the boss, Tony Perdue's arm.
I'll tell you what, he's not in a good way right now. Kevin's got him right where he wants him. You can see on the other side of the ring, though, Clutch, Nate, and even Jeff Paul, they are jacked wanting to get into this ring, and now Nate Saturn is joining the fray.
1-on-1, and Nate Saturn up top, jumping almost out of this world with a big double axe handle straight through the arm.
He said he learned that from Kevin Tyler, Clutch. I don't know if you caught that or not.
Oh, rubbing salt into the wound.
And here we are again, student versus teacher. Tony Perdue wants no part of it. He's going to tag Jeff into the ring. Here we go. All right. These guys have faced each other before too, Clutch.
Nate Saturn, young in his career, but no stranger to Jeff Paul already. Going back and forth on some of our other shows for APW.
Kevin Tyler giving a bit of a pep talk to one-of-one Nate Saturn, and it didn't work. It did not work.
Oh, my goodness. Jeff Paul almost right away. Oh. Stomping on the back of the head of Nate Saturn, grinding his face into the mat, actually putting a lot of pressure on that neck as well. Kevin Tyler trying to come in for the save.
Here's what I'm talking about. This is why Joe Brody's got to get out here and stop
Big
this nonsense.
chop across Nate Saturn's chest.
This is the kind of stuff the fans, I see exactly what's going on, and it is not okay. Joe Brody's had enough. I've had enough. These APW fans have had enough of this crap, Clutch.
Jeff Paul yanking Nate Saturn out of the corner. Then that big leg drop that he loves to use right across the throat. And Kevin Tyler, you know, his temper is almost to the detriment of his team tonight.
Tell you what, these referees, I know they can only do so much, Clutch, but they have got to stop falling for this nonsense. You said it again right there. They was distracted, drew the attention of the referee away from the contest, and then Jeff Paul and Tony Perdue taking a number out on Nate Saturn. I'm tired of it, Clutch. I'm sorry I'm getting so worked up, fans, but this kind of stuff here in APW is getting on my nerves.
Take a sip of water there, JCC.
I'm sorry.
Tony Perdue and Jeff Paul with the veteran experience over Kevin Tyler and his young partner, Nate Saturn.
These guys have cut the ring off and are not allowing the rookie, Nate Saturn, to get back over to Kevin Tyler.
And again, here's the veteran savvy and ring awareness. Tony Perdue taunting Kevin Tyler. Kevin Tyler wanting to get his hands on someone, anyone.
I'm upset. I can only imagine how upset Kevin Tyler is. He's brought this kid out here to wrestle this contest with him. He's trying to look out for him. And every time you turn around, this referee is missing. I'm at a loss of words, Clutch. I'm flabbergasted, if you will.
No, Tony Perdue getting the tag as they continue to work over the leg of young Nate Saturn. And Kevin Tyler still popping in the ring.
I'll tell you what, Clutch, when he does get into this ring, you watch out then, boy.
Jeff Paul putting that height to use, using that leverage of that boot right across the throat of young Nate Saturn. Oh!
Even though I don't agree with Jeff Paul's tactics, he is very effective here in APW.
Jeff Paul, the huge bulldog, too. Almost a 3 count.
And Jeff Paul back on him immediately.
Oh. And there it is again. Kevin Tyler trying to get into this match. Jeff Paul taking advantage of the fire that's within Kevin Tyler tonight.
You mentioned it earlier, Clutch, but Kevin Tyler somehow has got to calm himself because he keeps making it worse for his tag team partner.
Nate Saturn taking a beating. Chop across the chest. They've been working his legs. Some big moves.
Hey, here we go.
Nate Saturn tonight. And Nate Saturn firing up, throwing the chops. Adrenaline coursing through Nate Saturn, but he just took too much time.
He took a minute to get some adulation from the fans. And here we go again. Here we go again. Where's Joe Brody at when you need him? This is ridiculous.
Oh, and a double team choke. Forcing the air out of Nate Saturn. Jeff Paul dragging him right to the buckle. Head straight into it, and now back up on the second rope.
Not a good place for Nate to be, Clutch.
Jeff Paul with Nate Saturn perched on the top rope.
Are we going to get one of them super suplex, Clutch?
Jeff Paul, Nate Saturn. Oh! Superplex. Shades of almost Barry Windham, I would say. Tag in to Tony Perdue. Did not go for the cover. It's just like they're trying to stack the punishment.
They're playing
right
with
on
this
top
kid
of
is what
Nate
they're doing,
Saturn.
Clutch. They're playing with this kid. Sorry to interrupt you, but that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing with this kid.
1, 2. Very surprising that Nate Saturn kicked out of that too after that superplex and that leg drop.
I just thought about something, Clutch. Could you imagine how upset Anthony Xavier would be if Kevin Tyler lost the tag team championships here tonight with another partner?
Oh, Nate Saturn into the ropes.
Oh, big spine
buster. 1, 2. And I think you're right. I mean,
I thought it was going to happen right there, Clutch. I thought that was it, man.
Anthony Xavier must be watching this as he's recuperating. Oh!
Come on, Nate.
Rana.
Come on, Nate.
Saturn. Both men down.
Kevin Tyler's dying to get in this ring. Come on.
Both
Come
men
on, Nate.
going for their corners. Tony Purdue, after all that beating, can Nate Saturn make the corner, reaching for his partner? Kevin Tyler, outstretched hand, and here comes Kevin Tyler. And Jeff Paul just rolled out of the ring. Jeff Paul doesn't want any of that. Kevin Tyler.
Wow, they're going to run now.
Now trying to fire Nate Saturn up.
Yeah, they're going to run now that Kevin Tyler's in here.
Kevin Tyler.
Yeah.
Giving a
things change, big boy.
Kevin Tyler. Oh!
What?
Kevin Tyler. What has he done?
What was that?
Nate Saturn, his back turned.
What?
Taking the brunt of this match.
Forget the match. What the heck did this man just do to his partner? I'm confused. What's going on right now?
Tyler has Nate Saturn up. Oh! The whip switch. What his own partner?
Are these three on the same team?
What is Kevin Tyler doing?
I don't understand it. What in the world's going on?
Just beating the brakes off poor Nate Saturn.
There he comes. There we go, Joe. Come on now.
Matchmaker Joe Brody in for that Law and Order.
There we go. Now we got some order in here. Come on, Joe.
True to his word, running them off.
That's right, Joe. You show them boys who's in charge here. I can't
Joe
believe
Brody
Kevin done that. That's crazy.
Protecting Nate Saturn. Can't even say. Oh!
What?
Oh, what? What is this?
Joe Brody too. What in the world's going on right here?
Couldn't even stand in Joe Brody. Joe Brody.
Are you
despicable
kidding
act.
me right now?
Despicable act.
This
on
is
one
insane.
Of one, Nate Saturn. What are they?
So you're telling me Joe Brody,
Nate
Kevin
Saturn
Tyler,
face down in the ring.
Jeff Paul, Tony Purdue are all on the same side?
Referee not being able to stop it. It's literally 4-on-1.
I'm at a loss for words, Clutch. This is insane.
Do you think you have what it takes to step inside the ring and mix it up with the stars of American Pro Wrestling? Well, now is your opportunity to be trained by the very best. To put in your application, dial 681-207-3175. You could see yourself one day on Championship Wrestling Television.
Largest selection of DVDs and Blu-ray featuring horror, thriller, and pop culture iconic movies is available at Spookables. Are you old school? VHS, black and white copies, plus laser disc of all of your favorite movies from every genre, especially the horror collections. 4141 Cole Heritage Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. It's Spookable.
Joe Brody, earlier you were out here, you said Law and Order. You said...
I didn't say Law and Order. I said things were going to change, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Let me tell you something. I got 30 years in this sport. This man here has got 25 years in this sport. This man here has got 15 years in this sport, and there's 8 years right there, and there's championship reigns all over us for years. Now, I have been at this company, and I have done everything I can to bring these young people along and teach them about this sport and the way things are supposed to be. But they
this is the part where you sit down and you shut up. When I first met Jeff Paul, regardless of like it, Tony Purdue, they're my brothers. They was there for me when I was nobody else. I come back after 2 years, Jeff looks at me and said, what's wrong with you, Kevin? It took a while for that equation to click in. Because see, right now, whether you like it or nobody else like it, jealousy and envy runs this area, and y'all know that Jeff Paul is the best thing going today, whether you like it or not. I had to face it. I was the only West Virginia native to be on WWE Tough Enough, but I know where this man goes, you get main events, you get championship, and you get money. So guess what? I met my brother at the crossroads. My brother that actually cared about me all along. And guess what? You can say I made a deal with the devil, but I don't care. Because no matter what, you like it, or you like it. No matter who likes it, no matter who wants to say or talk anything about it, Jeff Paul is the best thing going to independent professional wrestling today, and soon to be the world. But do you know what? Like I said once, and I mean this with all my heart, there's two things that you can do about it, and only one, nothing.
What do you guys think of that?
Hey, they're a little slow, so take your time.
Took me 3 weeks, people. 3 weeks of stepping back in that ring. And look what I assembled. The best of the best of the best. And ain't nothing any one of you can do about it.
Tell them, champ. Well, it looks like the people aren't as smart as they thought they were. For months, we have been planning a takeover, and every single person involved, from the locker room to the referee to the fans, fell for it. And this is just the beginning, because if anybody gets in our way, you, the camera lady, the photographer lady, the fat lady in the front row, the fat lady's husband that's also fat in the front row. If anybody gets in our way, you're going to pay. Hey, just when you think you got the answers, we change the questions.
All right, fans, we've seen the birth of the Mid-Atlantic Aces. All right, folks, that's it for our show tonight. So long from the Mountain State and the Mountain State Sportatorium.